Tralalero, tralala. Bombardino Crocodilo. Tung 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 sahur.
Barely any time has passed since the Chill Guy affair, and already something new has shown up. This time it's the strangely named Italian brain rot. Many people shake their heads, saying, "It's not even funny, I just don't get it," adding criticisms such as "today's vibe is impossible," and "how can anyone say an AI made this?" Did you know that this meme was originally created to mock overdone memes? Ironically, it's so unique and addictive that people all over the world are now obsessed with it. The creator's intent is gone. It's accepted simply as a brain-melting sensation. If you open TikTok or Reels, you'll see countless indecipherable monster clips, just like the name Italian brain rot, characters with weirdly proportioned arms, bizarre expressions, and mismatched combinations of people, objects, and animals flood the screen. The word brain rot literally means your brain is melting. The most recent trends like Skibidi Toilet and Ronaldo's Siuyu are perfect examples. Italian brain rot sits on that same continuum as a new breed brain melt meme. It really took off in March 2025 as bizarre AI-generated creatures spread at lightning speed on TikTok. It started in the US and Europe. Its real destructive power. At first you think, what is this? Then you laugh, then you save it, and eventually you stare blank-faced on endless replay. Finally you realize, this is brain rot. No meaning, no context, no message, but you keep watching. If you don't understand it, that means you're seeing it right. Content is no longer a medium to deliver something. It's a tool for absorbing sensation. Italian brain rot may be the emblem of that current. Today I'll introduce the most popular Italian brain rot creations. Pick the monster you like best.
It feels like my intelligence is getting chewed up in real time.
Tralalero, tralala. Porco Dio e porco Allah.
After watching this meme, one foreign comment read, "Porn is healthier than this." That's how incomprehensible, meaningless, yet strangely addictive these Italian brain rot characters are. Among them, today's featured character is the very symbol of Italian brain rot. Tralalero, tralala. The name is odd, but the look is even stranger. At a glance, it might seem like an ordinary shark, but the shark has 3 legs, and those legs wear bright blue Nike sneakers. According to its lore, it can control waves, run at incredible speed, perform super jumps, and bite with a powerful jaw. Yet, despite all that, the only thing it actually does in videos is one action: walking. Yes, just walking. That's why the community often calls it the most famous, yet most useless. Fans even nickname it the weakest, good only at walking. Even so, Tralalero Tralala became the face of Italian brain rot and its meme icon, still appearing in countless reels, shorts, and TikToks. Why? Because that is the essence of Italian brain rot. No meaning, no message, just weirdness, and that weirdness itself is addictive. Tralalero Tralala walks quietly at the center of that chaos, wearing Nike sneakers.
Back in 2015, they said AI would rule humans. In 2025, AI is just going tralalero tralala.
Maybe we're already under AI rule.
Bombardino Crocodilo.
If Tralalero Tralala is the face of Italian brain rot, there's another figure equally popular, Bombardino Crocodilo. The name hits hard, right? If you're watching this video, say it out loud once. It will loop in your head forever. Many people admit, I got stuck in brain rot just because of the pronunciation. This character is a bomber plane with a crocodile face, predatory eyes painted on the nose, jaws full of crocodile teeth, making you wonder if it's a plane, a monster, a weapon, or a creature. Its ability is simple and powerful. Fly in the sky, drop bombs from above, that's it. Even with just that combat style, fans call it the bomber predator of the brain rot universe, or the only thing that can massacre Tralalero Tralala from the sky. If Tralalero walks the ground in Nikes, Bombardino scorches it from the air. These two are depicted as rivals.
Adults used to annoy me asking why our memes were funny. Now I get it.
Tung 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 sahur.
There's a whole spectrum of strength, weirdness, and fear in the brain rot universe. The character I'll introduce now is nicknamed the scariest being in Italian brain rot. The name just rolls off the tongue, Tun 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 Sahur. Actually, that's an abbreviation. The original name is longer and more complex, but people remember the rhythmic Tun 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 Sahur, the funny yet creepy twist. If you say that childish-sounding name 3 times and it doesn't answer, the monster comes to your house. It's the very essence of a meme that makes you laugh, then freeze, The visuals match the hype. A massive body, monster arms swinging a baseball bat, and most shocking of all, that face, human-like, yet disturbingly off, triggering the uncanny valley. It looks like something only pretending to be human. Many who've seen Tun 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 Sahur react more with "this is genuinely scary" than with laughter. In the lore, it can grow gigantic, smashing everything with its bat, an all-out attack type. Strangely, it's hugely popular among fans. In crossovers, it supposedly always wins. Unlike other brain rots, it isn't Italian in origin. It was first made in Indonesia, a unique twist. It's influential enough that a horror game featuring it was made, and now, inside and outside brain rot lore, it's known as the one whose name you mustn't say 3 times.
Future historians might skip our generation.
Liri li lari la, elefante nel deserto che cammina qua e là.
Italian brain rot isn't only silly characters. Some creatures carry a heavy presence, almost philosophical. Today's final character looks like an elephant, a cactus, and 2 giant sandals fused together. Hailed as strongest in the animal kingdom of the brain rot world, its appearance is so bizarre it's almost shocking. A massive elephant torso, legs that sprout like spiky cactus, and 2 ominous giant sandals underfoot. The concept is as unique as the look. Most striking is a lone clock floating above its body. The clock seems forever stopped, so the community interprets this as the power to freeze time. A being that can move alone in a world where everything is frozen, that alone feels final boss level. Funny thing is, in battle scenes it rarely fights. No matter the provocation, it just keeps walking or stands still. People call it a reluctant powerhouse, meaning it doesn't want to fight, but if it does, it's terrifying. Its main abilities are the elephant's overwhelming bulk, striking power and utility from its long trunk, and silent endurance that shrugs off all attacks. Ultimately, this being never laughs at provocation, waits until someone else falls first, and is accepted as a heavy philosopher monster. Behind its childish design hides unexpected technical strength and deep interpretation. Fans still say, when that clock moves again, the real fight begins.
Still, if Bombardino Crocodilo bombs it, game over.
Looks like you're addicted already.
Bonka Ambalabu.
There's a character that is uniquely unpleasant and funny at the same time, one that stirs weird emotions simultaneously. It has a frog's head, a tire for a torso, and a pair of human legs, so its very appearance instantly says something's off. Stranger still is the backstory tied to this character. According to its lore, this lifeform was once on an ordinary family trip. While refueling at a highway rest stop, fuel suddenly gushed from the nozzle, and in that instant its body split apart. The head turned into a frog, the torso into a tire, and the legs remained human. An awkward mix that's hard to explain. No one knows why it happened, who caused it, or why that particular combo was chosen. Yet that very inexplicability is the essence of the Italian brain rot universe. This monster's abilities are surprisingly powerful. It lashes out with a long tongue from its frog head, spins and bounces with its tire torso, and delivers strong kicks and high jumps with its human legs. In short, it looks silly, but its specs are actually quite useful. In the community, people call it top tier when it comes to jumping power and praise its long tongue for superb distance control, classing it as a high-ranked meme.
Burr Pataphim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim.
By now, almost normal life forms feel rare and precious. The best example is today's character, Burr Pataphim. It has the face of a proboscis monkey, a trunk made of wood, and feet that look like plant roots, an unclassified life form. At first glance, it feels kind of childish, yet strangely okay. Perhaps that's why the community calls it the only likable character in the brain rot universe, the one being that looks normal in a swamp of weirdness. In the lore, Burr Pataphim is a guardian of the forest. It protects its woods from intruders and can manipulate trees and grass to set traps when needed. The powers are simple, yet controlling nature makes it fairly strong even in brain rot. This character also has one crucial relationship, a fated rivalry with Tun 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 Sahur. Burr Pataphim guards the forest, whereas Tun 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 Sahur appears to destroy everything, so they keep clashing in opposite roles. Among fans, you often hear, if Sahur invades the woods, Pataphim shows up to stop him, or their fight is the real main storyline. Such fan fiction is common, but here's the truly odd part. Taken seriously, Pataphim is a cool guardian, yet its look keeps looping in your mind, making you imagine. If that monkey really lived in the woods, what if I suddenly met its eyes under the shade?
I mean, who has thoughts like that?
Trippi-troppi, troppa trippa.
Most Italian brain rot characters look like objects and animals awkwardly fused together, yet one creature shines with a uniquely cute yet confusing charm. Trapetropy. The name has a quirky rhythm, and the strangest thing is that one name holds two forms. It's one character but split personalities and looks like two beings. First, the initial Trapetropy resembles a chubby bear fused with a fish. A round body, half-closed eyes, a sagging belly, and scale plates on its back. This form is described with abilities like gluttony, transformation, fly control, fish summoning. By contrast, the second Trapetropy combines a shrimp with a cat, a shrimp body that darts through water with a cute cat face and paw pads, wielding fast swimming wave blasts, tidal waves, cat sonic cries, and bite attacks. A water-based fighter in many stories. No one knows which form came first or why they're split. In the community, it's often said one defends the ocean realm, one disrupts the land realm, or one is psychic type, one is physical type. What makes this character extra interesting is that, unlike grotesque, off-putting designs like the tire frog or bat-wielding sahur, it actually looks cute. So fans often react. At first, it's cute, but the more I look, the stranger it gets, right? It's not scary, but trying to explain it gives me a headache. Ultimately, Trapetropy proves that cute and weird are separated by a sheet of paper. It has no meaning. It sticks in your head, makes you hit save, and one day you'll find yourself shouting Tralalero, Tralala in front of friends. That is the very essence of brain rot. And Trapetropy swims most comfortably along that borderline.
Still, the real Tier 1 is Mr. Tun 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 Sahur, right?
You're already Sahur-pilled. Today, we looked at some flagship characters of Italian brain rot. When people watch memes like Italian brain rot these days, they often say, "I don't get it. It's a horrible monster made by AI. My brain feels like it's melting. It's just a waste of time." Those reactions are totally understandable, because there's no meaning, no context, no clear source of humor. Yet suddenly a thought occurs. When we were kids, loving something purely, what faces did the adults make watching us? Why are they laughing at that? It's noisy and seems meaningless. The feeling we have toward brain rot now might be exactly what those adults felt back then. The world keeps on changing. Content formats, humor codes, sensory standards all shift. That doesn't mean we must blindly join every change, but at least we need an open perspective on the world. We now live in an era where AI already makes content and people consume it and trade feelings through it. It's easy to dismiss that flow as just bizarre, but sometimes even within that bizarreness, we might spot new possibilities for sensation. Maybe the world we can't understand now will be the most familiar vibe for kids in the future. How are you embracing memes of this new age?